Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Dan,
Lenny,
from the Mayan Factor. We're at South by Southwest, getting ready to perform in Austin, and this is our Hip Spotlight. Oh my God, Warflower is insane. What's really crazy about that is Kevin and I we're doing another band, but we've always looked at our numbers. And Warflower, we started off at like 70,000 views on YouTube, and then it climbed up to 175,000, and then it hit 200,000. So it hit the internet, and it organically just went viral and crazy. And you know, we get messages from people all over the world talking about how much they love Warflower. I've heard from people from far away as Australia, New Zealand, Italy. I've heard from people from Iran who have taught us how much Warflower means to them. So Warflower is pretty, one of them very special songs. If you go to YouTube, there are probably almost 100 and some videos for the Mayan Factor. There are probably about 6 or 7 videos alone just for Warflower. We have not actually been able to even contact. We've sent messages to the guy who made the first Warflower video that's gotten almost 300,000 views. We never heard back from him. It's very surreal surreal that our music inspires people to make their own videos based on our music. I mean, that's what it's about. Whispers is a very, very personal story for Lenny, which I'll let him talk about that.
my sweet mama passed away from ALS. While she was going through the process, it's a brutal disease. And Whispers, I had a dream one night where my mom was perfectly sound of mind and everything. She came into my bedroom and just said something to my ear. I don't know what she said in my dream, but I woke up and it was a whisper in my ear. And that's what the song is all about.
You know, a lot of our music is very personal, and we try to write from the soul. We don't like sit down and write a song and like, we're gonna write a song about this, or we just let it flow from us. And in that regard, it's almost like we let the music write us in that sense. Like, we don't go in there with a fixed idea, we just start jamming, and it just organically grows into what we record.
Blinding tides trembling, cannot speak.
We have a really good friend of ours. We've played Mexico City now twice in the last 6 months. And we have a very good friend of ours who is in production and has his own production company called JM. And he was like, guys, I want to make this video for you. And basically the video is talking about the transition. It's all symbolic. And it's one of those videos that you want to watch multiple times. And I'm not saying that to get views out of it. I'm saying that because you need to watch it multiple times to get the full story.
I even needed to. I had to watch it a couple times before I got it. I was like, I don't get it yet. And then 3 or 4 times into it, then it's like,
right.
Oh.
What's really great about it is there's a lot of little Easter eggs. There's pictures of Lenny's parents hanging, and there's scenes.
Real pictures. Yeah.
A lot of stuff is very, very symbolic, and it's like one of those deals. I don't want to give too much away, but you got to watch it multiple times, and you'll be like, at the 4th or 5th time, like, oh wow, I get the whole complete story.
It's definitely not something that we expected, like, oh, this is how it's going to be. But it was definitely right. It made sense. You know, Jose is awesome. He had this vision based on what we were talking to him about, and he brought it to us, and it was like, yeah, yep, there it is.